Yeah, good morning, good evening, everyone. So, as yesterday we had a great session about no, mine is there, a black color one. Yeah. So we had a great session yesterday. There we have seen such things like how Python works, right, and how the internal process of any system works, right, how the system reads the particular language and how it get to know about what the programmer wants to say, right? So on that context only I will show you one thing that is really important before learning any language, right? So everyone knows that with the help of any language, with the help of any programming language, we can learn, we can create the software, right? We can create the software, we can just give me a moment. Yeah, so with the help of any language, right, with the help of any language everyone knows that we can create the software, right? We can create the software, we can use the software, right? But most of the people are actually having confusion. So how the systems are reading the data when it comes to, see, everyone knows that there is a compiler, there is an interpreter who, what they do, what it does, they convert the source code, whatever the programmer is writing, right? They convert it into machine understandable code. But how they are converting, how they are converting, do they have any power? No, actually everything has feeded over there, right? How? Let's suppose to learning English language we need what? First alphabets, we have to know about the alphabets, right? Then we have to create the particular sentence, yes or no? So there is a step, right? There is a hierarchy we have to follow, right? What hierarchy? First we have to learn the alphabet, then we have to learn words, then we have to make the sentences, right? So there is also few things that system has to learn, and who has make them understand? Programmer. Okay, so there is a table called ASCII table, right? There is a table called ASCII table. What does it mean? This only decides which thing has particular value and which has, okay, let me explain you. uh, let's suppose if I assign you how many total letters are there in alphabets, total alphabets? 26, right?
26.
If I assign you all the letters are being assigned with the numbers starting with 1. So A would be 1, B 2, likewise Z would be 26, right? Same thing happens here also. Okay, same thing happened here. And who has assigned this? The creator, the programming language creator, those who have created this programming language and those who have created this system, those who had the good knowledge about the system, they have assigned everything, each and every, even a point, even a dot is having its own decimal value. What is this decimal value? If you check here, what it says, 5 has, there is a two term, one is decimal and second one is character. Human understand what language? No, human understand high level. High level language is in which language? English language. Okay, high level language is in English language. English, everyone, A, if I say A, that is an alphabet, everyone knows, right? Here also, it has been assigned with some decimal value. Now, what is decimal value? How it reads the decimal value? See, system cannot read the decimal value. That is simple. right? System cannot read the decimal value, but there is a every character, I can say every character has been assigned with the number. For example, if you check here, my a value starting from 65, a value has what decimal number? 65. You check here. Capital A, what it is? 65. Capital B, 66. Capital C, 67. That means every individual character has been assigned with one decimal value. These are the decimal value. We do not need to remember. It is a simple theory that we do not have to remember this, right? We do not need to remember this. Why? Because system has every knowledge about this. What it does, see, we have assigned the numbers, yes, with each and every character. Even if you check somewhere dot is there, you check full stop, dot is there, this dot also has been assigned with the number called 46. Similarly, if you go for any alphabets, take small z has been assigned with 122, capital Z 90. Similarly, curly braces 123. How the system comes to know about these things? With the help of this particular thing. This 123 is a decimal number, and decimal number can be easily converted into binary number. I will tell you how to convert decimal into binary. That is a simple mathematical thing. That is simple mathematical concept. Okay, I will tell you. If you know plus minus, that is fine, that is enough to make it out. Okay, fine. So what I want to say is each and every, if you check, these are device control 1, device control 2, shift in, shift out. Okay, everything has been assigned with the decimal number. Getting it? If you check, slash is there, right? Backslash, point, hyphen, and then comma. Every character, whatever the character we have in real world, every character has been assigned with a decimal values, and decimal value can easily be converted into binary. We do not need to take a pen and paper. Who is converting it? System. Implicitly it is converting. So what system has to know? System has to know about the decimal number. If they get the decimal number, they can easily convert it into binary. But and system knows what language? Binary language. So actually what is happening internally, that we are giving our input, that is in the form of English. That English has been converted into decimal numbers. If I say hi, so how it is converting? Check it. Check the hi. Which H? Small h or capital H? Check. Let's say capital H. So 72. 72 as H and 73 as I, right? So what we are trying to do? We are giving one input as hi. This hi has been converted into decimal, and decimal will be converted into binary. That means it is the internal process. Who is doing this? System. System knows only binary. That's why we have to know, we also should know this, what is binary, what is decimal. Just give me a moment. Could you please, everyone, could you please turn off your mic? Pranati. Yeah, thank you. That's it. Okay, understood? Yes or no? Every time I want at least yes. If we know, that would be more like I would get
Yes, sir.
convinced from you that you are focusing here, right? If I get no from you, right? So this is about how the system converts the values into binary. How it converts? With the help of decimal number. Okay, I will, when it comes to the integer values, I will explain you what is decimal number and what is binary, how to convert decimal into binary. And you take any number up to 127, it is there, right? Up to 127 it is there. But if you take any number, I can give you the binary of that. Okay, system can also give you the binary of that. I don't want to show you now, but I will. Okay, check it. How it is checking the decimal, or how it is converting the decimal into binary. Right. Let's suppose I have the where I'm not going to show you anything. Let's just think about this. 0b, I will say 123. 123 decimal is 123 is a decimal value, right? Okay. Sorry. Uh, this is bin of 123. Bin of 123. That is binary of 123. Check out. This is the binary value of 123. What is 123? Check here. What is 123? Curly braces. Open curly braces. So can I say open curly braces has binary as this? Yes. Are you getting it? This is how it extract the value. Okay, and this information has been assigned or preloaded to the system. We do not need to understand what it is, but as a programmer, anyway you are going to become a programmer, right? So as a programmer we should know these things also. This is a small things. Okay, these are the small things, but we should know, as a programmer we should know each and every bit of the programs. See, we cannot remember everything, right? If I say, let's suppose, if I say uh, built-ins, okay, don't think what it is, just check it. I would say we are getting all the functions, inbuilt functions. What is inbuilt function? I will tell you. That has already been uploaded inside the Python program. Yes, okay. But can we remember all these things? Can we remember all these things? Some extraordinary person can remember this, right? But can you remember this? No, right? For this we have some things, okay, some documents, so that we can refer over there. Okay, we can refer to that particular document and we can use it. For reference I can use this kind of thing, right? So that I can get the uh, functions of this, right? So there is a thing that we do not have to worry about how many things are there in Python, what are the things we have to remember. It is not like that. Okay, everything is present in the Python documentation, everything is present like this. Only thing what you have to do, as per the requirement, you go and search it. That's it. Okay, so no need to remember these things. Only thing you have to remember is the Python concepts. That's it. And you have to make your logic. Will you make? Yes or no? That's it. That is the confidence I want. Okay, fine. So this is about the inbuilt process, or we can say the internal process of system, how it converts the decimal into binary, or we can say any character what the programmer is giving into what, binary, right? So there is a term called decimal. First that character has been converted into decimal, then decimal convert it's into binary. Okay, fine. So today I will start the topic, that is, what are the thing you can create, what are the thing you can create with the help of Python. Okay, so I would name this as real time applications of Python. Okay, real time applications of Python. So what is real time application? What do you understand by real time application? When I say real time application, what does it mean? That can be used in real life. For example, if everyone knows the PUBG, right? PUBG everyone plays. Stop it right away. Okay, it can ruin your career. So stop playing PUBG. Girls, I'm not telling to. I know you guys are sincere. Okay, fine. So everyone knows PUBG. That is a software. Yes, that is a software. Who has created? Some developers are creating that, right? Or some game developers has been created. Yes, they have created. Yes or no? So these softwares are nothing but the real time software which can be used in our real time or real world. Okay, which can be used in our real world. Yes. So what are the things we can create with the help of real time, with the help of Python? What are the applications, real time applications? First I would go for web development. Web development. Okay, with the help of Django, or we can say Flask, we can create web development. Now what this web development is? What is web development? When this term comes web development, everyone gets scared that what is this web development? But this is the beautiful thing. Okay, it is the combination of, it is the combination of front end and back end. Now what is front end, what is back end? Non CS guys, I will tell you what is front end, what is back end. The CS people might have know about these things, right? But those who are not belongs to this CS background, what is front end? Front end is nothing but whatever you are seeing on the screen. Okay, for example, let's go to Chrome and I will search. See, this is called front end part. This is what, which you can see, which you can use, right? And with the help of HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Bootstrap, and lots of things, lots of the front end parts, we can create the front end applications, right? But with the help of that HTML, CSS, we can create what? Front end only. But for back end, there must be a language that is known as backend language. That could be our Python, that could be our Java, right? Nowadays React JS is also being used. React and Angular, everything are being used as the development of front end, the development of web development, right? So if you click here, if you click, it is showing something. Okay, if you hover over this, it is okay, it is showing something. Let's click on this. So it is showing the login page. So how it is getting done? Some front end developers has created this Zomato page. Yes or no? But behind this process, whatever it is happening behind this process, for example, I am logging in this. Okay, first if I insert the value here, insert the phone number here, where it is getting stored? Database. Database is what? Backend. Who is helping database to store it? The backend language. Are you getting it? So there is an way of explaining this, that front end is what? Which we can see, okay, which we can use it in our in our desktop, but we never know what is the background process of that particular website. So for that, there is some particular backend language used behind that particular thing, right? Are you getting it? So this is known as, okay. Now what is Django and Flask here? These are such kind of frameworks we have so that we can create a Python based web application. Python based web application. Okay. If you learn HTML, CSS, JavaScript along with Django or Flask, you can use either Django or Flask, right? If you have a good knowledge in Django and Flask and in Python, you can easily become a full stack Python developer. Are you getting it? Okay. So with the help of this Django, Flask, these are the frameworks. You can easily become, or you can easily create any web application. Okay, fine. Second thing, data science. It also comes with data science field. Okay, in data science, it uses something like sklearn, or I would say pandas, numpy. These are such kind of libraries which can be used inside data science. Now, what is this pandas and numpy? Have you heard about data analysis? Have you heard about data analysis? What is the meaning of data analysis? Analyzing the data, right? Analyzing the data. How? How we analyze the data? If I give you, just go and gather the data and analyze it. Is it possible to do it like this? No. For that, there should be a proper structure for that, right? What is structure? First, we have to see the data, whether it is an structured data or unstructured data. Structured data means in the form of proper format, rows and columns. Unstructured, there is no row and column. Okay, just like files. Files has no structure. Yes. Do you have the documents which has structure? No. Do you have any like music which has a structure? No. But if I give any database, it has structure. Yes or no? That is what it makes. Pandas and NumPy is used to analyze the data. Okay, and there are more libraries like matplotlib, seaborn. Okay, and with the help of these particular libraries, we can visualize the data. Now if I say I will gather the data, I will make it in a structured way, okay, and I will visualize it. Now it would be really easy for you guys to understand the data, isn't it? Yes or no? No? No or yes? Had lunch? Say
So,
yes. Still I cannot feel that. Go ahead, one more time. No sync, nothing is there. No, you have to work in this also. Okay, I will make you. Okay, so NumPy and pandas. What is the meaning of NumPy and panda? The meaning of this is pandas help for data frames. What is data frame? To frame our data, to frame our data in a tabular format. What is tabular format? Rows and columns. NumPy used for numeric Python. Okay, numeric Python. If you have unstructured data, this only makes the data in the form of, not in structure, I would say in the form of dimensional, n dimensional matrix. Okay, everyone knows matrix. Matrix comes with rows and columns. So who is making this, and who is making data frames? Pandas. So with the help of this pandas and NumPy, we can easily analyze the data. And it is not only the data science. Internally, data science has lots of subfields. Okay, when I say lots of subfields, that is nothing but machine learning, deep learning, AI, generative AI, then I can say NLP. Okay, natural language processing. Nowadays lots of different terms are coming. Yes, so it is kind. Yes. Okay, you said yes, sir. Okay, I thought you are asking some question. Okay, so this is data science. Next is next is machine learning. Machine learning. Okay, actually machine learning is the part of data science. Machine learning is a part of data science, but without machine learning we cannot go for data scientist. Okay, To become a data scientist, we must have to have a knowledge of machine learning. So it is must to learn machine learning before becoming data scientist. Okay, so what is machine learning? What is machine learning? What do you understand by machine learning? Okay, for example, this is my system. Okay, this is my system. If I am not giving any input to the system, will this system get to know about my feelings, what I want to, or what I want to share with the machine? Will it get to know about this? No. What I have to do? I have to make my system learn what I am feeling or what I want to make the system do, right? Yes or no? So for this, there is we want our machine to learn something from us. Okay, for that what we do is we train our model, we train our system. For example, let's suppose there is a webcam. Every system has webcam. Okay, if I say that please system, you recognize my face, you recognize my face, will it recognize without any input? No. We have to train our system, we have to say our system that it is me and you have to recognize the face. Yes or no? Okay, for that we have to give some data. Okay, that is the machine learning. And what machine learning says is, when the machine get trained from the previous data or from the past data, and machine learning has a beautiful thing which predicts something. Okay, which predicts something. For example, let's suppose there is a person which has obese, or let's suppose forget about this, the person is having some cancer. Okay, person is having cancer, but now system has to predict that particular person is having cancer or not. How it predicts? Will system just see and predict? No. For that, the person has to give its data. What data? Past data. What was the actual symptoms he had? Okay, what was the actual symptoms he had, so that because of that he got the cancer. So what he has to do? He has to give the data, previous data. So from those data, system will get trained, or system learn the particular data pattern, and with that data pattern it gives the prediction whether that person is having cancer or not. Yes or no? Okay, this is what we make our machine to learn futuristic data, past data, and predict the futuristic data. Getting it? Okay, so what are the thing we use here? Here we use sklearn, sklearn. Okay, that is also known as scikit-learn. Okay, we can also call it as scikit-learn. Okay, we can also call tensorflow, tensorflow. Okay, we can also call it as tensorflow. Tensorflow comes with deep learning. Okay, tensorflow comes with deep learning. So here I'm not going to explain. See, for those who are thinking that it is kind of a deep topics, I'm not going to tell you anything about this. Okay, these are just to know that these are the thing you can create with the help of Python. Are you going to create tomorrow? Are you going to create tomorrow? No. I will make you to learn in that fashion so that you can create these things. Yes or no? Okay. So these are just the application I'm saying you, that with the help of Python, you can create these things. Okay. It is like just knowing the features, or knowing the features of car before driving it. Right. It is just like that only. Got it? Before learning or before riding the bike, we should know about what bike it is, and what is the mileage of this bike, what are the parts of this bike, what makes this bike different from other. Yes or no? That is what I am saying here. It is not like from tomorrow onwards I am going to teach you machine learning. It is not like that. We are going to going from the scratch to depth. Okay. So don't feel anything like don't get panic by seeing this. Okay, this is just an start. We have just begun our journey. Fine. So next is artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. Now, what is this artificial intelligence? Mimic the human brain, right? For example, let's suppose if a mosquito just sit here and bites me. Okay, if the mosquito bites me, what is the first thing I will do? Ha, kill. I will kill him. That particular mosquito, I will kill it. Yes or no? So how I'm getting to know about that my second hand, that is right hand, should go and beat him? How would I get to know about this? Brain indicates. There is a neuron, right? And neuron gets activated. How? Because I am getting a pain here. And with this pain, from here to here, it is getting into the neuron. Neuron gets activated and immediately call the right hand to beat the particular mosquito. Yes or no? That is what artificial intelligence also does, the same. It mimic the human brain. How we are thinking? We are thinking that I have to put this chair from here to there. Will this system get to know? No, right? But if I make the system learn those things, then will it be able to do this? Yes. If I make all this into a robot, if I make all this stuff, all the brains and all this knowledge into a robot, now robot can also do this. That is what artificial intelligence. Now everyone knows the automatic cars. Yes. How the car get to know about which when to turn, when to go straight? How they are getting to know about this? Data inserted. Yes. With the help of visualization, with the help of seeing the roads, road is in like in this particular like length, the road is in. Okay. Now will car goes in this way? No, car will run in between the road. Yes or no? That is the data they have kept inside that. With the help of that particular data only, computers or the systems or anything, when I say system could be anything. It could be a robot as well, it could be an automatic car as well, it could be our own system as well. Okay, so we are training them. The system is getting trained by the past data. How? Now you will ask, the how system get to know about what is the tree, where is the tree, where is the road, or where the cars are coming? How they, that particular system get to know about that? So for that we feed the data like that only. We feed the data into the system so that system can understand that this is a classroom, this is an AC, this is an projector, and this is an LED. Are you getting it? If I give you, for example, you don't know what is this. Okay, you don't know what is AC. Are you getting it? If you don't know AC, what it is, and I am keeps on saying that it is an AC, it is an AC, it is an AC. After 100 days, if I ask you what it is, will you able to say? Yes, easily you will be able to say it. Okay, that is what, if we keep on training the data, if we keep on training our system, that system will also get to know about that particular thing. Are you getting it? Fine. In artificial intelligence also we have keras, pytorch. Okay, like this we have in. We also have automation. In automation also we can go for it. Okay, what is automation? Testing. Okay, selenium. We can also call in there is a one beautiful module we have in Python, that is known as beautiful soap. Okay, beautiful soap. It is not that soap. Okay, it is a beautiful SOUP. Okay, it comes with not actually with automation. It is used for more web scraping. Okay, what is web scraping? You keep it aside for now. Okay, sixth one, I can also create desktop application. Okay, I can also create desktop application. For example, this is one of the module, Kinter module, which is used to create the desktop applications. Okay, what it is? Not T-Kinter, it is Kinter. Okay, it is Kinter. This is also not Django. What it is? Django. Okay, so this is one thing. There is also called web scraping. Web scraping. Okay, what this web scraping is? To getting the data from the website, extracting the information from the websites, okay, or the web pages. How we do that is a different case. Okay, we do not need to learn these things. Okay, how do we do this? There is a module called Scrappy. There is a module called Scrappy. With the help of this, I can go for web scraping as well. Now, eighth one that says the game development. Game development, right? With the help of Python, we can create games as well. That is known as Pygame. Pygame. This is one of the module we have in Python. With the help of this Pygame, I can create the Python games. Not Python games, normal games with the help of Python. Are you getting it? Okay. Now, ninth one, I can also use, with the help of this, I can use mobile app development. Okay, mobile app development. What is mobile app development? Whatever you are using, mostly Instagram, Snapchats, yes or no? Okay, so what these are? These are known as mobile applications. Okay, so with the help of this, what I can create? There is a module called Kiwi. With the help of this, I can create the mobile application. It is not like just by using this Kiwi I can create. There is lots of modules, extra modules are also there, right? With the help of that only we can create these things. Let me keep it more far from this so that you will better understand this. Yes. Okay. 10th one. Now, who knows what is IoT devices? IoT. What is the full form of IoT? Internet of Things. What is the meaning of that? Hmm. There is a module called micro Python, and with the help of this micro Python, we can create IoT devices also, IoT applications also. Okay, this IoT works with embedded systems, right? And we can create our IoT devices which can sense something, right? With the help of internet, we can feed some data, okay, and which can sense something, which can give something, right? That is nothing but IoT devices. 11th one, I can say database management. Okay, database management. Now, what is this database management? I hope you know what is database management. When we manage the data, When we manage the data, can the person only able to manage the data? Is it possible for the only single person to manage the data? Let's suppose there is a 1,000 TB of data. Will you be able to manage it? No. For that, there is a system requirement is there. What type of system, or we can say software requirement? What is software requirement? There must be a database software. What is database software? SQL, MySQL, Oracle, yes, MongoDB. These are what? Database software. To manage, to manipulate, to handle the data, what we need? Any kind of. It is not like only SQL or MySQL. There are lots of different data based softwares we have, and every software has different tasks. Okay, so it is not like only SQL, MySQL you have to use. Okay, most important is you have to know about the database management. Okay, and with this I would say SQL, there is a term called ALCH. Okay, SQL alchemy we can call it as. Okay, and also we can call it as PG2. Okay, it is not psycho, P PYSCOPG2. Okay, yes. And the 12th one, that is, anyway, if I start writing like this, it will take more time and more things we have. Almost 22 plus applications we can create. How many? 22 applications, 22 plus I am saying. Okay, so if I start writing like this, it will take more much time. Okay, so let's move to the next thing, that is known as the history of Python. What it is? History of Python. From today onwards, we have started our subject. Okay, we have started the subject. Yesterday, day before yesterday, whatever we have seen, that is just the initial touch of the Python, initial touch of, we can say, the programming language. Okay, now we are going to delve into the Python. So it is my humble request for online and offline both. Just give me a moment. Some are sending some messages. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, online guys, let's go for history of Python. Online, everyone, do you understand this? Just give me quick confirmation so that I can move further. Okay. Okay. Thanks. So let's go for history of Python. History of Python. Now, what is history of Python? First, who who is the creator of Python? Who invented Python? Do you know anyone? Yes, online guys, do you know who created Python?
You
Hmm.
are
Guido some
Yes, the name is Guido van Rossum. Okay, Guido van Rossum. Who is he? Is, or I would say, created Python. When? In the year 1980s. When? 1980s. But only he has created in the year 1980s. 80s means in that particular decade. Okay, in that 1980s decade he has created the Python, but they haven't on that time they haven't started implementing it. Okay, when they have started implementing means started using it. Okay, so Python 1.0 is the first version of Python. first version of Python was released in 1994, but but the implementation started in the year 1991. Okay, 1991. That means they have started implementing it in 1991, but first released first version has been released in 1994. Is it easy or difficult? Huh? Next, they have released Python 2.0, 2.0 in the year 2000. Okay, with more important features, 2000, with important features like garbage collector, garbage collector, and I can say uh, Unicode, Unicode support. What is garbage collector? I will explain you. What is Unicode? I will explain you. That is comes under the format of the data. Okay, format of the file. Yes. What is garbage collector? I will explain you. When it comes to features, I will explain you what is garbage collector. Okay. Now, next, Python 3.0 was released in the year 2008. Okay, 2000, with some specific features for improving, with improvement of the language consistency, and remove all the outdated features. There were some outdated features, okay, that got removed when it comes to 2008 3.0, and from 3.0 it has been continuously updating Python. That means 3.0, that is the 2008 version, and now yes, almost in 14 years they have come up with almost it is 12 versions of Python. Okay, and every 2 or 3 months they are releasing the updated version of it. Okay, updated. For example, if it is 3.12, then they will give 3.12.1. Then after 2 or 3 months they will give with extra features. So every 1 or 2 months they are updating it. Okay, who are updating it? I will tell you. So this is about up to 2008 they have created the 3.8, and now it is 3.12. Okay, and has been managed, or who is taking care of Python, the company known as Python Software Foundation, PSF. What it is? Python Software Foundation. Now before this I will stop it here. Okay, tomorrow I will continue with this. I will tell you one more thing. Okay, how we convert. Let's suppose I will open this Python. Okay, let's check what are the libraries we have. Yesterday you guys were asking about this, right? How to check the libraries. You go to Python, not Python command, any system command. Okay, you open the command prompt. Okay, and once you install the Python, then only you do this. You have to install the Python. Okay, pip, and you write the list. Okay, you write the list and press enter. You will get all the list of inbuilt modules. Check it. These are the modules what we have in Python. Just now I have told you about pip. Okay, just now I have told you about, if you check here, I have told you about numpy, right? Check it, numpy is here. Yes or no? Just now I have told you about pandas. Check it. Okay, so these are the inbuilt modules we have. More if you want to check, you can check it for this. That is freeze. Check with the version, because every third party API also they come up with the updated version every time. Okay, so with every version it is showing. If you check now, pandas is having, check it here, pandas is having 2.2.2. Similarly numpy, where it is, numpy 1.26.4. Similarly matplotlib, check it, matplotlib it is 0.1.6. Are you getting it? This is how you can check the. Okay, one more thing. We have seen that to convert anything, we need what? To convert the decimal value into binary, we need system. System only knows how to convert it. We also know actually, but system implicitly it converts. We do not have to write anything for this, right? But what if I say, tell me um, the character of 67. Tell me the character of 67. Check it. What it is? See, one more time you check. A is equals to 67. Okay. I will go for what it is saying. Character of A. A is having what? 67. So what it is giving? C. And once you check in this particular table, where is C? 67. Capital 67. Let's go for 99. What is 99? 99. But in which format it is? Lowercase, right? Similarly, if I go for character of, I would say 78. What we are getting? Capital N. Similarly, I can go for alternative values so that we can get small n. Yes. Now, how to get character from number? ORD, right? ORD of, I would say something like n. What we are getting? 110. That means the decimal of small n is what? 110. Similarly, I can go for any special character also. Check it. This will give us 64. Check in table. Here it is. Okay. Are you getting it? So in Python, this is one of the feature in Python that we can get the values. We can get particular character and decimal as well of anything. Okay. Then if we get the decimal of this, easily we can convert. N has decimal as, n has decimal as what? 110, right? Now this 110 can easily be converted into binary. Check it. Converted. So can I say this sorry, this n is human and understandable? This is something which converts this particular thing into binary. Can I say decimal is an intermediate for this? Can I say it is an intermediate for this? So what we are giving? We are giving the characters, set of characters. Those set of characters are converting into decimal. Those decimal are being converted into binary. Okay, this is how we can say. And do you have any question, guys? Online, offline, both. Do you have any questions? Offline? No? Online? Yes, online, guys. Understood everything? Shall we stop it here? So this is an announcement that today we have, tomorrow there is a class or not? No, tomorrow there is no class. Okay, this is only from Monday to Friday. Okay, classes would be from Monday to Friday only, Vamsi. Okay, so yeah, so thing is that you have to attend more 2 3 classes. Okay, not have to actually. What I try to say is today it is the last demo session. Okay, today it is the last demo session, and from Monday onwards our regular batch is going to start. Okay, before registration, before enrollment, you can attend more 2 or 3 classes. Okay, once you attend those 2 and 3 classes, you have to enroll for that course. Okay, so for that you attend more 2 3 classes, and also please don't miss any classes. Okay, please do not miss any classes, because these classes are really important when it comes to the basic of this. If you learn basics so properly, you will easily be able to understand what we have after the basic. Okay, so it depends on you how you are getting the interest in this, and how you are being concentrated here. Okay, so please, it is my humble request to everyone, online offline, don't miss any session from now onwards. Okay, because we are got into the Python subject. Okay, okay, thank you so much guys. So see you all on Monday with the same energy, please. Okay, and I hope the online people turn up for the offline as well. Okay, thank you so much guys, have a great day, and bye bye, take care.